every time I watch it, I've built up the level of emotion that rarely ever happens in films for me, and it never gets old. And the version that we're going to see tonight is a beautifully polished version, and this is the first time the public is able to see this film. It's an incredible opportunity. The performances in this film are stellar, led by the lead actor, Harper, who's on this poster. Seriously, I've seen most of Harper's stuff. He is in rare form in this film. He is going to move you, as is Sharon, as is Troi, as is Lala, as is everyone else that is in this film. So please help me by welcoming Harper.
I'm going to be very brief. Thank you so much for coming out, you guys, and I'm so excited for you guys to see the film. I actually haven't seen this particular cut either, so I'll be sitting there really looking forward to seeing how it evolves. All of this comes out of, we wouldn't be here but for Tommy Oliver, who's the writer, director, producer, craft services, wardrobe, sound man. He did everything on this film. It's his family story. It's his story. He is this movie. And I want to thank, I've been here in Toronto for the past number of months working, and I've met a number of wonderful people, many of whom are here, that I consider my Toronto family, since I've kind of just been here for a number of months. And so I thank you guys, Nico and Bokeem and folks who are just fantastic people who welcomed me here and made it just great. And I couldn't be more proud to introduce to you the man of the hour, Mr. Tommy Oliver.
Wow, a lot of people. I just want to say thank you to everybody. You know, we joke around about how...
Can't hear you.
Okay, yeah, how about this? I just really want to say thank you to everybody. You know, while I may have worn a bunch of hats, I couldn't have done it without a lot of people here today. It's been a tremendous sort of undertaking, and I've had so many people who have just poured out love and time and effort, and I thank every single one of you, from the people who are on the film to helping put this together to just everyone. And so I look forward to you seeing the film. But before we do that, I have a couple of things for a couple of people who are just instrumental in making things happen. The first is this lovely, amazing woman right here. It is a bottle of wine from 1982 that's super nice and fun and funky, and hopefully you'll really enjoy it. Yes. Huh? It's a really old bottle of wine. Let's do it. From 1982.
A bottle of wine from 1982.
Now,
next,
understand something, people. This wonderful, beautiful young lady here plays the wife of Harper in this film, who becomes addicted to crack and just masterfully displays how this family can go through such a painful time. And I've seen this movie, like I said, a bunch of times, and she just will steal your heart, and she'll make you. It'll hurt, it'll feel good, but you're gonna love her. So give it up for Sharon Leal.
The next thing, and you'll see in the movie that Scrabble actually plays a pretty big part. And so this is by far, I'm also a big Scrabble nut. This is the nicest Scrabble set I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's for Troi. So, super nice, all kind of crowd things. It's yours.
So not everyone knows. Can you get a picture of that? This is Troi Zee. Troi Zee plays the daughter of Harper and Sharon Leal. And when I tell you, this is your first movie, right, Troi?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Troi Zee is a superstar.
You guys will not know that because
she's a star.
She is incredible in this film. And I mean, the performances, I can't say enough about this young lady. And I'm sure you won't be able to either after you see it tonight.
And so thank you, Troi. And so for him, it's a 30-year-old bottle of scotch, director's cut. You see that? Yeah. Director's cut. But 30 years old, literally the nicest bottle of scotch I could find from the year 1982.
1982 bottle of scotch! If you guys don't like the movie, I'm gonna drink the whole damn thing!
And there's so many people that I need to thank, and again, thank you all, but for one last person.
Excuse me, everybody, can we back up a little bit, please, so we can have a little room for the guys? Thank you, sorry.
So there's so many people, again, that I should thank. I mean, my family is here. I love you all for coming out.
Excuse me, can you guys please quiet down in the back?
I've got my best friends in the world here, from Cole and Zach and Chinaco, everybody else over there. Thank you to Kamisha, our co-exec.
Can we please quiet down in the back, please?
And to Marseilla and to everyone. But there is one person that without his help, this film would have never happened. Like literally wouldn't have happened. And so for him, it's something I've also never seen in my life before. It is a glass poster of 1982, and that's for John Anderson.
John Anderson!
This is a guy who, again, without him, we would not be here. He's been my partner throughout everything, and he's been just incredibly supportive, and I will owe you a debt for as long as I live.
Love you, Tommy.
Love you too. So again, thank you everybody. I really appreciate it. I know a lot of you traveled a long way to be here, and hopefully you'll enjoy the show.